This app will change the way you DoorDash. When it comes to being a DoorDash driver, things can be very volatile. Things aren't always made to go the Dasher's way, so let's face it, we need all the help we can get. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how the app will change and help the way you DoorDash. This app is the Solo app. Now, I am an affiliate with Solo, but I promise to keep this video as unbiased as possible because it truly does help DoorDash drivers make more money. And also a lot of other things. And that's what I'm going to be going over. The 7 things that I think this app helps with the most. So let's start off with number 1, which I have right here. Solo has a really cool feature. It's called Guarantee Pay. It is what it is. It's actually exactly what the name is. You get guaranteed pay. With DoorDash, like I said, it's very volatile. You know, some days you make $22 an hour. Some days you make 12. Other days it's 18, you know, it's up and down all the time. But like I said, guarantee pay. You might be wondering, like, how does that work? Well, when you subscribe to one of the, plans that they got, you get credits. And with those credits, you can essentially guarantee your pay. So they have the hours that you can work throughout the day with what app you want to use, and the average roughly that the people are making in your town. And you can just tap on the little plus button and it guarantees your pay for that hour. So if you end up going out and, it's one of those days, you're just, let's face it, you're ready to throw your phone out the car window. One of those days, you're making like $8 an hour. There's just no orders coming in. Well, this is where something like that pay guarantee would really come in handy because it guarantees your money for that hour. So that's the first thing. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk about is the automatic income and expense tracking. So when it comes to being a DoorDash driver, obviously it's really important to track everything because when it comes to, how much you actually make, there's a lot of expenses that go into it. So with Solo, it tracks how much money you're making and then it automatically takes out the expenses. So that's pretty cool. A lot of people don't want to do math, so kind of do it for you. It's pretty cool. Now, the next thing, number 3, this is another one that you can just kind of turn off your brain and don't have to worry about it because when you're a DoorDash driver, you really need to track your mileage. The reason that is because unfortunately, you got to pay taxes. And because of that, you really want to have all of your miles tracked because when you track all your miles, you get the biggest tax deduction because there's something called the standard mileage deduction, which I believe is 68 cents per mile you drive now, something like that. But Solo tracks all that for you. So, again, you can just kind of turn your brain off and not have to worry about that because it does it automatically when you link one of your accounts to the app. Now, the next thing is the smart schedule. So this helps you find the best times to work in your specific area. So my area, Salt Lake City, Utah. So I can just go in there and see what the hourly pay is of like all the Dashers who have the app in my area, what they're making on average, and see, hey, is it worth it to go out right now? Is it worth it to go out this day? Do I need to change the days I'm working? Just all sorts of cool stuff you can do with it. So that's a really awesome feature. The next one kind of goes into the same thing, but market level pay insights and leaderboard. So kind of going into what I just talked about, but yeah, still really cool. And then the 6th thing that Solo is just really useful for is, like I was talking about, you got to pay taxes. Like, it's a part of life. There's like, what do they say? There's 2 things everyone has to do: pay taxes and die. It's just one of those things. So you can file your taxes through Solo. It makes it way easier because all of your info is already uploaded on the app because it's tracking everything for you. So you can file your taxes through it, which if you didn't know, tax deadline was like a week ago. So if you haven't filed them, you're already late, but you can still use Solo to do it. And it's actually discounted. So that's a plus too. And then last but not least is this isn't really having to do with the app, but they just created a new website, which is freaking awesome. I'll put the link, first of all, for the app down in the description. You're going to want to download it. Not to make me any money, It's not for that reason. It's because it's going to help you make more money. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, the website. It's a great website. Now, it's not really specifically for DoorDash drivers, but a lot of people who DoorDash, they do other side gigs usually. I don't know if you do, but I do. And with this new website, it has a lot of cool features. Definitely go check it out. I'll have the link for it in the description, and I'll throw it up on the screen for you so your brain has to work even less because, let's be honest, I don't like to use my brain more than I have to. So it's there on the screen. It's also down in the description. And yeah, honestly, just make your life easier and download the Solo app.